Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. 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 Welcome, everybody. Yes. 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 So,
Good morning.
today, everybody. Yes. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for your yes. Good. Welcome. I think I've seen most of all of you today. If all of you are new to this, you can go and write in the chat. Like it's my first time, or it's like my second time, or it's like my 20th time, but we haven't done 20 yet. So, but if you've seen me many times through maybe YouTube, maybe you've watched it not only once but twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 10 or 20 times, then you've seen me a lot. Yes. Okay. But yes, thank you for coming today, everyone. And as you know, today, what we did actually this week, beginning of this week, is we did a bunch of different lessons. So we did 3, right? So yesterday, you know that we did, was it Chaplain? Mm-hmm. So we did 2 series of Chaplain. We also talked about flight for a little bit before that. And then the first one that we did, guys, was
mathematics.
Mathematics, yes. And all of you know that familiar voice, which I always say is my assistant for today. And you will actually be able to catch a glimpse, hopefully, of who is actually behind that voice. But for today, Kaito is still sleeping somewhere, but we do have we do have an addition. But before that, we'll just have a quick introduction from Uruha, just to say a quick few words about how the week was and what you guys are expecting.
I wasn't expecting this, but I'm Uruha again, and I would like to introduce you guys a new friend called Toko that will be assisting Ryan today with me.
Hi, I'm Toko. Thank you, Uruha. I'll be assisting Ryan and Uruha today, and I'll be waiting for all of your guys' comments, thoughts, and ideas on the chat. So feel free to just write in anything you want. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, round of applause, all you guys in front of the camera. Yay! Yes. So yes. From today, we'll have Toko, and sometimes we'll have Kaito, and then for most times we'll have Uruha, and then sometimes we might have other guests just come in whenever. It's a huge studio. We have a lot of people that are usually here, so if they're here, we might call them up, and then you might just not know who they are, for example. So yes, but yes, thank you, everybody. I know I see always people from Houston. I think from Japan we have some people as well. I hope there's some people in California, hopefully, and the other time we did have some people from Singapore, I believe. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So again, welcome today. And as you can see behind me today, we are, of course, going to be talking about, to this side here, we are talking about the Sengoku heroes.
Oh. Sengoku heroes.
That sounds very interesting.
So yes, Sengoku. So it's a little bit new, and as you can kind of see from the picture here, right? You guys can kind of all guess what it is. Welcome from Illinois. Thank you for being here. Yes, you guys can all kind of tell from this picture here. He has kind of a strange haircut. Maybe he's wearing. Doesn't look like he's wearing a tank top. And sure. Not exactly sure where his eyes went, but
yeah, I was wondering that too.
Yes, but as you know, these are heroes here, and today we're going to talk about these heroes. Yes, welcome from California. Excellent, good. Chat box, if you guys could so kindly write in English, that'd be perfect. I think most of us are bilingual here for the most part, but it's all going to be in English. So I want to welcome you guys today, and we're going to get started real quick. And the first question here is for you guys today is, what is a samurai?
A samurai.
How's my pronunciation, everyone? Samurai.
No. Samurai.
Ah, okay, samurai.
No. Samurai.
Ah, okay, samurai.
Okay, that's good enough.
It's getting closer.
Okay. So yes, we're going to be talking about samurai. Just some quick ways. So samurai, you guys all know what samurai is? Yes.
Not really.
Not really. Toko says not really. Yes. Yeah? Okay, good. So, question, since all of you guys, yes, chat, yes, okay, in the chat box, say someone with armor and a sword. Not exactly sure about this emoticon here. It looks like he's either sneezing, he's either sneezing or like doing some kind of like dance. But yes, okay, people who fight well, yes, thank you for the pronunciation help. It'll help me a lot. I'm not the best in Japanese, as you guys all know. So all of you guys, excellent, yes, wrote in the chat box here. So I have a question for you guys. This is going to be, I think we have some selections for you to choose from, okay? And chat box again. So question, do you guys think these people are samurai?
Well, one of the comments said armor and sword, so yeah, to me
sure.
it kind of looks like a samurai.
Yeah, looks like they're has a sword.
Toko, there's
has
a lot
funny
of nose.
hat. Yeah, samurai. How about this one here, Uraha and Toko? I think this is pretty cool. Ooh.
This
Sick.
could be a
Oh.
samurai.
Yeah, it has the similar haircut.
He's a little sexy. Yeah, he can be my samurai.
Right.
And how about this gentleman here? A little wild.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks strong, yes.
yeah, and his swords has like 2 sections to it. I don't know.
Yeah. 2 sections. They're blades there, Toko. They're blades.
yeah, the blade.
But if he's jumping over my rooftop, I don't think he's gonna make it down from the 3rd floor. How about these gentlemen here, looking dashing? Looking dashing. These gentlemen look dashing.
I had some comments saying samurais fight well, so
Samurais fight. They look like they fight well, right, guys?
yes.
Right? They have like their armor things and so deep looking people. And yes, maybe they're strong. But this gentleman here, let me tell you, he is wonderful.
Oh,
samurai.
that's not a sword.
But he could be hunting for a sword, maybe.
True. Yes.
This guy is not a samurai.
Does samurai need a sword, first of all?
Maybe, guys. How about this one here?
Okay.
Possibly.
Different.
Possibly. If not this one, how about this one here?
Ooh, I like the horse.
And yes.
You like the horse. I don't know if we're talking. I don't know if it's really about the horse today, guys. Yeah. Yes. I see some yeses. I see some nos. Okay. How about this gentleman here?
A sword, but no armors.
Uruha and Toko are very excited to see this gentleman.
Yes.
Aren't you all?
Fierce eye.
Good looking. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looking at this here, we have these final selections here for you to choose from. And our question here, right in the middle, turning and spinning. Which one do you guys think is the lovely samurai? Go ahead and write that in the chat box. What you guys think?
I don't know. I'm not sure. This one is tough.
Yes. Sorry, I'm in the way. Yes. Which one do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can all choose from all of them. So go and put it into the chat box on that far side, whichever you guys think. As soon as you guys I get a little bit more answers, we'll go to the next step. But what do you guys think?
8.
Okay, I see a lot of 6s. I see some 6 and 8. No, 1, 2, or 3. No takers.
I thought number 2 was like
samurai could be like strong, right?
Yeah.
Strong person. He looks strong.
Toko liked number 3, right?
Strong and number 3
with the two sections.
with the 2 sections. Maybe this is Toko's type. I prefer this gentleman here in the middle. Strong like samurai. Okay, good. Okay, so the question, yes, well, I think, welcome from Canada, thank you very much. First is yes, a lot of answers here. So, bringing this up to the top, this is what we could possibly think as the possible samurai options.
Oh.
right?
So 6, 7, and 8. Which one do you guys think? The one.
Yes. Toko, yes. Good question. Yes. I see. Mr. Taro there says ninja is a samurai.
But which one is the ninja? That's a
Which
question
one's
What's a
the
too.
ninja, first of all?
I don't know.
What do you guys think are the similarities within these samurais?
I think they all have hair.
Do they? Like, I don't see the hair in ninja.
Yeah. Do they? I see swords in everyone.
True.
And
Okay. So we'll bring Miss Lovely Uraha first. This is her first time being viewed to the world today here. And as we bring Uraha up, I'll bring her front and center. Please welcome Uraha, the voice behind all of the magic, the assistant on the 5th day of today. Let's welcome Uraha!
Hey! Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa.
Did you guys notice something different about?
Is that a new clothes?
I see some not samurai.
I'm not a samurai? Are you sure?
Interesting. I see. Oh, okay. I see some hellos from here. Okay, so if this is not a samurai here,
What could be a samurai?
but if this here comes out, kimono's nice,
What is that?
and then I come out here,
Ryan changed clothes.
and I come here and say, I'm samurai.
Wait, is this a samurai, guys?
Yes, do you guys think gentlemen like myself could be the samurai? Yes, sword? No?
No?
Yes,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Yes,
no.
no?
Yes.
No?
And
Is this a samurai? Okay, I got fake.
A fake.
You're a fake samurai.
You guys can be a little bit nicer. Fake, yes, possibly. Maybe. Okay. Good. But is it going to be about the clothes? Is it going to be about, I think I have the samurai haircut, don't I?
Do you?
Maybe we'll
kind
find
of put
out.
up back, you know,
True,
side one
true.
side, yes. Or it could also be, as all as you put, it could be this lovely sword.
So-called katana in Japan.
Yes. So, yes, thank you for the good hairstyle. I do like the comment. But we're going to say thank you to Uraha.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm not a samurai, so
Let's say
off
bye
the
to
stage,
Uraha.
Uraha.
Bye, Uraha. So she's
bye.
going to go.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm still here, but yes, bye.
So, yes, you saw that this was a wooden sword. So, question here, ladies and gentlemen, as you all knew, we're just going to point it out right here. Leave the sword out for you guys. What is the definition of samurai?
The definition of samurai. So we saw the sword.
Yes.
Maybe
So I did see the
outfit.
sword, right? And you guys guessed it right. And Uraha gave you guys a quick hint. It is, yes, of course, katana. We say katana, right?
Katana, yes.
So quick question. So if he has a sword, that means that they would be samurai, right? That's what you guys that's what all you guys said, right? In the chat box.
Yes.
So how about this gentleman here?
Oh, with a katana.
Yes, we'll give him a nice
In a suit?
English name. This is Ken.
I mean, he
Ken the
looks strong.
samurai. Strong business Japanese man.
Yeah.
Is this a samurai, ladies and gentlemen? No? Yes? Yes? No? No?
Maybe.
What do you guys think?
We're getting a lot of no's right here.
He's cool.
Yes,
Okay.
he's cool. Yes, he
Okay.
is cool.
Okay, that's a little bit okay, good. So yes, we have no's and you guys guessed it right. We'll give him a no. So he is not a
What's wrong with
samurai.
Why?
Question, good question. Why? Why?
Why?
Why can't he be a samurai?
Okay. So if we take this back, if you don't think he's maybe samurai, yes, a little bit yabai, yes, the sword, I think it's real. We're gonna take this back to where you love and I love the most here is lovely Japan.
So he should be a Japanese.
Ah, good point. Yes. So if he's Japanese, he has a sword, then he could be the next samurai.
Nice.
Yes.
A
In a
Japanese
suit again.
Dashing.
samurai.
Oh, dashing.
With a sword.
Uh-oh, here comes his next pose.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't want him to. He's a samurai, right,
He knows
guys?
how to
Yes,
use that.
yes.
He has that
yes.
strong look
I think
in
he's a
his eyes.
samurai. He's a. He looks like he's
We're
ready.
getting the most
He
nose right
looks like
here.
he's ready to kill. No? How about this guy here? Oh my. He
Yes,
looks like
nice
he's gonna
poses
go
for
fishing
samurai.
for something. Businessman, I like that here, but we'll have a little bit lighter look to him. Ooh, look at that smile.
He has that good samurai
Look
look.
at that smile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't cut me. Don't cut me. Don't you cut me. All of you guessed it right. Yes, it is a big fat no.
No.
Why?
Because why? Ah, yes. I see the CC comment there. It says clothing. Very excellent. Very nice. As you all guessed it, since you are all wonderful geniuses, yes, you guessed it. It is maybe kimono or clothes.
Oh, okay.
So if the kimono and clothes, right, ladies and gentlemen, this would make them the samurai, then, as all you said, it should look like this.
Okay.
Samurai,
Those
samurai,
kimonos?
samurai, 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 samurai.
Yeah, they have the clothings.
And they have that strange hair over there.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have samurai, samurai, samurai. Look at the clothes, like it looks like mine's, right?
Yeah, it looks exactly like yours.
Yes.
You can
Ooh,
like stand
nice
right next
samurai
to
right
them.
there.
Okay.
Fit right in.
Okay, I see a lot of no's there, and you guessed it. It is no.
Okay.
Okay.
Thought I could trick you guys today, but I couldn't. So, what about this gentleman here?
That's
Wait.
looking a lot closer.
It's the same. Samurai grandpa,
isn't this the same
samurai
guy?
grandma. Maybe this is samurai someone. This is maybe samurai son, and then maybe this is samurai carrying some rice. So, is this a samurai? This gentleman here.
We have a lot of no's. The middle one.
We get the middle one.
I think he has, but he does have a. He has a. You guys said katana, right? He has a sword here, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
And a
yes,
kimono,
yes.
yes.
Okay. Maybe I still had a little bit notes on the last one. And you guessed it right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This early morning, it is a lovely samurai.
Oh,
Samurai.
finally.
Yes, and let's look at his fighting pose here. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Scary.
Try it, Ryan. Can you try the same pose?
I
Sure.
want to see.
By popular request.
Guys, let's see if he's a samurai, okay?
Don't cut yourself.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold.
Is Ryan a samurai?
Are you-
I'm eating sushi now. You are the samurai.
Taro-chan just told you that you're cutting your hand with that, so...
Yeah. Be careful.
It was the opposite. So
Oh, okay.
I learned the other day that it's very, very difficult to do this lovely posing. I'm very terrible at it, as you can see.
Yes.
And because I only have one hand on it, it's probably too heavy for me to handle. So if I had two hands, I'd probably carry it somewhere like this, and I'd probably hold it just like a shooting gun, which is the reason why I'm not a samurai.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
the question, of course, is, Ryan here's a teacher, all the famous teacher that all of you love. But the question is, yes, fake samurai. I know, but I do look good. I'm gonna tell you guys, I do look good. Question: what do the samurai do?
What do they do?
What do you guys think the samurai do? You guys can go and write that in the chat box
I
on
mean,
that
they
other
have-
side there.
They're katana, so...
Yeah.
What would they do with their katana?
What do the samurai do? Good.
What
Okay,
do you think, Toko?
Okay, I see some good answers. I see hello. I see they kill. Okay, we're gonna keep this today G-rated today. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 4 selections from this today. Okay, you have 4 selections,
Okay.
and here's the first one. I want you guys to all put that possibly in the chat here. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, if you guys miss it, too bad. But we're gonna go ahead again. Do you think the samurai are a gang?
Oh, gangs.
Do you think they are the police?
Police.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Policeman. Yes. Do you think they are soldiers?
Soldiers.
Soldiers, maybe fighting for a purpose. Yeah. Was that 3? I don't remember if that was 3.
Yes, that was
4?
3.
That was 3. Or coming to a theater near you. Dun, 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 dun,
Wait, do you hear
dun,
something?
dun.
That sounds familiar.
Hey! Dun, dun,
Was that right?
dun, 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 dun. Hey! Dun, dun, dun. Yes, the 4th one is the lovely, yes, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh,
We
they
took
have
this. We don't
swords?
take any credit
Oh,
for this, of
yeah.
course. Yes, Star Wars.
Armors.
I'll give you have 4 selections, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go write that in the chat box real quick for me. What do you guys think?
Definitely number 4.
Yes.
I definitely think it's number 4.
Yes.
With this like
Yeah?
nice background sound.
3, 2, 2, 2, 3,
And the
3,
katana
3,
and the
5,
armor.
5 is good.
Yeah.
I like 5. I like 5. Okay. 5. 5. 5.
Tell
The
us
next
what
selection,
5 is. No, no, no,
Right,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
3, 3, 3.
Or
Yes, 5.
Sunrise Ryan.
5. I like the 5. No one else 5? Okay. And yes, you all guessed it. The lovely answer to this question here today is none other than 5.
What?
Okay. Okay.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Give us the real answer.
Here is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. This question is, it is both police and soldier.
Oh.
2 and 3.
Police and soldier. Police and soldier.
That sounds like the opposite.
I'm not too clear about that. So, police and soldiers kind of look and see what kind of actions the samurai did back then. But we are going to first look at the police version of them.
Okay.
The samurai were the police back in history. Police. What do you mean by police? So, the police of the olden Japanese days would say kind of looks like this. So the lovely samurai were acting as the police, and because, as you guessed it right, I do like the chat. It says to protect everyone. Anything else? Anyone else? You guys have any ideas? Protect everyone. Okay. Yes, they do have fancy gear. They do have nice wear, a lot nicer than mine. I don't have any gold or any lacquer on me, but yes, they do. But this was your common day police. Okay, so if they're the police, so nowadays you know that the police, they protect people, but here question is, what actually did the samurai protect? Was it just people?
Other than people.
What do you guys think? Was it just people?
Who else there
Yeah.
are?
Maybe like protect the animals.
True, true. That's a nice song,
maybe
right?
protect-
Protect the city.
Maybe protect.
The city.
Okay, I see kings. The
Oh,
law.
the king.
The emperor.
The emperor. Castles. Excellent.
good
Yes.
ideas.
Cows.
Cows.
We got
Cows
some
is
cows,
cows is good. Who put
Yeah.
cows?
You never know who can steal your cows.
That's true. That's so true.
You guys are jokesters. Cows. People. Halflings. Law. Excellent. Kyoto City. King. Castle and Candy. Yes. Here, as you all guessed it, back in the lovely Heian period in Japanese history, okay? It was, of course, Heian, if I have my lovely assistants to correct me on this. Heian meaning is where it's safe and peaceful. Is that correct, guys?
Yes, heian means peace
and safety.
Safety,
Okay,
yes.
good. So here in the Heian period, the period was, as we say, very peaceful. It was very acclimated to nature. And here we see, as we kind of go and see what kind of history they did have, because they didn't have video back then, we find that they are doing things very, you would say, kind of related more towards the high class. So these high class of people would, do a lot of things that would be kind of related to nature. They would do things that would be relaxing, paint pictures, for example, and it doesn't really seem that they would do any type of work. Here in the picture, you can see on the bottom right that I believe the lady there, the woman there, is playing with a ball. I think they call it kemari. I think it's some type of ball, right? And here up top above my head, you can see that they're kind of looking over, I would say, on like a balcony or a veranda. They're just kind of hanging out. They're not really doing much, right? So these people are called, yes, as some people put it already, you call it the Heian Kizoku, right?
heian kizoku.
Which we will use today, use more English and Japanese today, is called the aristocrats.
Aristocrats.
So the aristocrat people, of course, were not doing a snowball fight, but I do like that. It could be a snowball fight.
Yes.
We can do a snowball fight when the winter comes back again here in Japan.
Yay.
I look forward to seeing all of you here. We can do a snowball fight, maybe like in the mountains, for example. But yes, the aristocrats people were of the high class people. So the police were there to protect them. So they were there to protect them because the aristocrats weren't the type of people to fight for themselves. So of course, as you guys put excellent answers as cows or nature or the law, for example, the main, we'll say, position or the main purpose that the lovely samurai and the police did, that we would say nowadays, did was to protect the aristocrats, which we have from these pictures here. Which and where do you think are the samurai? So are they here? So here?
Chat.
There's a, yes, chat, right in the chat. Where do you guys think it is? So we have 6 boxes, right? So I have here, he has a sword. I don't know what they're doing down here. Right down here below, I don't know, he has a sword. He's kind of relaxing. Gentleman here, I think, in the back, I think he might kind of have a sword somewhere. Here in the middle picture, you can kind of see these gentlemen here. I think they have their sword laid on the ground, but they don't have it with them. I think them here as well. Also down here, you can see they're kind of watching something. Here, you can see them looking at trees, and then down here, you can also see them down here. So you guys think, okay? I see 7, okay. I know you're all fans of me, number 7. I was number 5 the last time, dropping in the rankings. But yes, which do you think, of course, which box? Okay, 6. I see a lot of 6s, okay? I think some of you put the answer here, but the number here, number 3, we see the gentleman here. In the corner, so you can kind of see them with their as you can, I don't have a close-up picture, but they have a bow and arrow. Yes. Bow and arrow, and they might have a sword with them as well. The lovely next one here, as you may have or may not see, number 5, yes, is down here.
Are they practicing their swords?
Some of you may think they might be practicing, but I think they might be more on the protecting side, so they're kind of protecting. Or, as most of all of you guessed it right, is here. Yes. At the bottom, number 6. So the police. So this is what the police did, yes. So number 3, 5, and 6. So the samurai, of course, in our lovely history, were the police. So they protected the aristocrats. They protected basically people, you'd say, with money. So maybe you would call them like you would say in Japan, they would be like, like SP. They would be like, the special police, for example. Yeah. Or like if it was like in, in the US, you would say like, they're like, I wouldn't say presidents, but kind of high ranking nobles. You would say that they would be protected by the Secret Service, for example.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of what their role was. And these lovely police, there were two of the top police in the nation. And we're going to welcome to the stage today, Heishi.
Heishi.
Yes, thank you for repeating for me there, Uraha and Toko. On it, as always.
Right.
And Genji.
Genji.
Nice. Heishi and Genji, of course, were the two top, we'll say police areas or police departments, you would say nowadays. So they were the top of, you would say that like the elite policemen, for example. They, of course, did protect the aristocrats, and they did the job that they were supposed to do, protect against any type of evil people. But for some reason, Heishi and Genji started a war.
What?
Between polices? Huh.
So it's like you have two police departments. Maybe if we were in like California, like LA versus San Francisco, for example, they would, and they did get into a fight. Yes. Okay. Yabai.
I'm shocked.
It's a little yabai. So these two got into a huge fight. And the fight, I do have a picture on the next slide. Who wants to see what the fight looked like?
Oh, I sure do.
We have police fighting, that they're supposed to protect people, but they're fighting. Who wants to see this yabai moment? No video, just a picture,
How
but you guys see the
bad would
picture.
it be?
Me,
Yeah.
yes, yabai. I like
I can't
yabai. Good.
imagine.
So, no video for you guys today, unfortunately, unlike yesterday. But here it is. This is a lovely, not lovely, not lovely at all, but the fight between Heishi and Genji.
Whoa.
What?
It's kind of hard to see, but it's like red.
Yes. Is that like a
I don't know.
fire?
So
What does it
Toko and
look
Uha
like?
said it looks red. Mhm. So the red could be like a fire, possibly.
What does it look like to you guys?
Good question. Yes. So me, yes, a little bit yabai. So this fight between Heishi and Genji, of course, here started in some of you may or may not know, in Kyoto. And here, of course, this is just a picture that we took off from lovely iStock, which we use very often. If the colors are a little bit messed up, then please don't pay too much attention to that. But here, this fight started in Kyoto, and it did travel itself because it became not just a small war, but a big war. This war, as I see some lovely and smart people here today written for me, it is called the Genpei Gassen. Was that right? Did I get that right, guys?
Genpei Gassen. What's a
Genpei-
Gassen?
Gassen.
That's a good question. I'd like to ask you guys.
Gassen. Gassen. I think it was supposed to be a war. So Genpei war kind of thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, Genpei War. As Uraha said, Genpei War. Yes. Yes, it is a little bit double yabai. So our lovely police that you did know today here that protect society and everyone else, this was the first war that went from being police to soldier.
Oh.
So that's why they are police and a soldier.
Yes. The Heishi and Genji, of course, were police. They were protecting, the sake of the people, and that was basically their jobs until the two samurai, we'll say clans for today, decided to become soldiers and start this war. This war looks something a little bit like this. So this war continued. It traveled. It wasn't only in Kyoto, but as Heishi gradually started to gain on Genji, as you say. They started gaining land, a lot of tragedy. There are a lot of people, a lot of fatalities. Eventually, it went from land, and you would say that in Japanese history, it not only went from land, but it also went into the sea.
See.
With their horses.
So yes, so the samurai at this time had to be very, very versatile, fighting not only in the sea or on land, but both. So you would say they were like, you would say like the military class of all military. So they had to learn, of course, no flying, but yes, they had to learn how to fight on land, how to fight in water, of course.
There's a lot of fighting.
Yes, water fighting. So of course they did have boats here, as you guys can see, and this war, the winner actually would say in the beginning, was Heishi. Okay, Heishi won this war in the beginning. Okay, he won this war against Genji. He pushed Genji all the way back, and eventually, because Heishi didn't want to continue killing everyone else, he ended up killing, of course, Genji's relatives, his uncles, his mom and dad, for example. And instead of actually like the old samurai times, they would just wipe out the entire clan, he sent Genji into exile. We say exile.
What?
Yes. What? So a far, far, far location. So maybe to put it in perspective, if we were in Japan, maybe he sent Genji all the way over to like a California location or like a New York location. So
far away.
Far away, yes. So he wasn't able to come back as, you know, as you would take like a bullet train somewhere, jump on a train or jump in a taxi to go to point A and point B. So he was in exile. He wasn't able to come back as soon as he wanted to. So
I like how one of the comments say this is like World War II.
A little bit like World War II without the, you know, the weapons, but you know, the only things that they did have during those days, to my knowledge, is, of course, you guys know, is a sword, right? So Genji was in exile. Okay, we'll say that, exile, guys, and he was in exile for about 24 years. Okay,
Whoa.
so he witnessed, okay, his family being killed. And he had that image, well, because he was still a child, for 24 years. So he had 24 years of this, we'll say, rage, for example. And 24 years later, the return of Genji.
Whoa.
After 24 years.
So he prepared. Yes, he prepared for this. Yes, he prepared for this. Sound effects by Toko. He prepared for this as well. He came back 24 years later to fight Heishi, and the result was, what do you guys think? Who won? Heishi, Genji? Heishi or Genji? Heishi or Genji?
Heishi or Genji?
I mean, Heishi was strong, right?
Yeah. He already won, so he must win again. But then again, what if Genji like came back to him with revenge?
True.
Those two are tough.
Good. Yes. 24 years. Yes.
We have both Genji and Heishi. I agree. I'm not sure. Maybe
tied.
they tied.
Maybe.
Maybe tied is good. Good. Yes. So our lovely police, who became soldiers during this time, came out and fought again. So did Genji seek his revenge? Yes or no? The answer is Genji.
Genji.
It was Genji.
Woo! Genji!
Poor Heishi.
Genji! 24 years. Yes, 24 years of thinking, what am I going to do about this Heishi person, because he killed my family and I just cannot forgive him, like, at all. So yes, Genji came out this year, and what happened was that the shogun, samurai became shogun, yes.
What's a shogun?
This shogun here, Yoritomo Minamoto.
Yoritomo Minamoto.
That's a name.
Yes, the shogun's name, yes. Okay. So the shogun's name is Yoritomo Minamoto. Again, yes, Yoritomo Minamoto. Okay.
Yoritomo Minamoto.
Yes. So, yes, Genji won. Very good. Yes, and he ruled for a total of 141 years. 141 years.
What?
That's longer than like any president or any prime minister, I think, to my knowledge. 141 years. We don't live for 141 years. Yes. I like that as well. 141 years, as he made the progression here. Our first shogun, yes, was of course, there was a lot of changes during this time from the first shogun, changed to the second, and I believe it changed again to the third.
It's from the same family.
Yes, yes.
I thought he was living for 141
Yes,
years.
same family being passed down, and you guys know that we say it's hereditary, so they move down from generation to generation. Okay, similar like the emperor in Japan nowadays. It's, you know, it goes from generation to generation. Next person that comes up here, yes, they are the shoguns. Okay, we come upon this gentleman here. He looks a little mighty funny, and he looks strong. Strong. Yes, can hold his own.
That's your type. Yes, Ryan.
My type.
Ryan's
I'm
type
not
of
exactly
guy.
sure if he's my type. Yes. But he was the type back then to fight off all the people. Yes. And the next person to heir the shogun was the...
Where did his eyebrows go?
His eyebrows.
I could look like him.
That's kind of cute, though.
This was the shogun, ladies and gentlemen, the shogun. The shogun passes down from generation to generation, yes, and you guys know that, of course, we'd all like to be the strongest, but sometimes we're not actually born into being that type of person. So, yes, no eyebrows, but this gentleman here did not like to use swords. He also did not like to use any type of practice for any kind of training that would hurt someone, for example. And this type of character, we would say, is very similar to... Meow.
That's so cute.
I like to play with the cats, or I want to draw a picture.
Oh.
In old Japanese style, I think my lovely friend and colleague Taro-chan told me that they use the words maro. So maro was like kind of like me. So I'm gonna try to do this little bit, you know, mimicking of how he would say. Usually in Japanese, he like, you know, like I, for example. In this case, he was more like a maruwa. So he was very soft speaking. He didn't have much confidence. But the last picture that you did see was not the gang picture, but the gentleman here, as it changed over from history, from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th to the strong person, right? Into the lovely soft character that you all know as this gentleman here. He was the shogun. Oh my goodness, what is going to happen to Cham when he wants to play with the cat?
So we no longer have a strong shogun.
Yes, good question. So no longer strong shogun. So what happens is that we have these lovely, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we have this gentleman here. He said, it's our turn. Yeah, it's our turn.
Oh.
Okay, big buff guy. I think he has a wooden stick of something. Maybe it's metal. I don't know. So he said, it's our turn. Oh yeah, we're gonna take over this shogun. So what happens next? He said, oh guys, it's too easy. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's like
Way too easy.
Way too easy. Yes, Toko, you put the words in my mouth. Thank you. Yes, too easy. What's the plan? He said they are not just gonna sit in their chairs and think, what are we gonna do? They're not gonna write a plan now. They are going to attack. They're gonna attack this poor little fellow. He wants to just write things and be like, I want to spend time in the garden. The next head honcho is this lovely gentleman because he takes over this Malawa.
Whoa.
Bye-bye. 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 Yes, a little bit. Yeah, bye. But this new head honcho, of course, is not only him. In the rest of the gang, too, we have other people who want to be part of the gang. He says, me too. I want to be a shogun. I want to be a shogun. Me too. Me too. And our lovely woman here says, don't forget about me, guys.
Everyone wanted to become a shogun.
Excellent. Everyone wanted to become a shogun, and this is the reason why here, this is how it looks like. Everyone wants to become a shogun. Everybody wants to become a shogun. So, this started, ladies and gentlemen, the war of the shoguns because I want to be, Toko wants to be, Uruha wants to be, Kaito maybe wants to be.
Kaito's more of a model type, right?
Yes, okay. So maybe he's not the fighting type. Again, war, no war, just peace. But we have a war of shoguns here, right? And this is what's going to happen. This war of shoguns went on for 148 years. 148 years, people. Can you imagine a war going on for 148 years? It is long.
Yes,
Longer than the Genshi's rules.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. And looking at the war, this is what they fought about.
Colorful pieces into.
Is that a map?
It is a map.
Oh.
Yes. They fought, of course, for land, right? So from land, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has a lot of different colors to it. So this represented the areas above me, this way. That represented the areas that these samurai / shoguns owned. So they owned like these areas. So they were like their own kings of their own areas, for example. Not really kings, but they were, you know, the most elite people.
Okay, so
Okay.
there were like different countries within Japan.
Yes. So, of course, this central area, as Taro has sent, is the central shogun area example. But we are going to look at the different area here down in Kyushu, if all of you guys see the colors. And this is what I know some of you hopefully aren't sleepy and are still with me today. But as we look back at this picture, okay, we have different colors, right? You guys got to help me with this. I think this is red.
Yes.
We'll say this is lime, yellow, purple, green,
Yes.
pink.
pink.
Okay, so guys, we have 6 colors for you to pick from today. Okay, I want you guys to go and pick which one you think will come out on top.
On top, as in own the biggest land.
Yes, which one do you think will make it through this 148 fighting process? And I want all of you guys, who are all of the thousands and thousands of you here, to put your thousands of answers here in the chat box. Who or which color do you pick? Which do you want to win? Red, purple,
I would
red.
say purple
Okay.
because they have
House
the
is purple,
most
red.
land
Okay,
right
red.
now. Yes.
That's a good point.
Okay. I see no green, but I'm hoping green.
Yeah, I think maybe green. 'cause
Green.
like
Okay.
Genji,
Something
like,
not on here. Okay.
Since they're like small right now, they might come for revenge.
Okay.
And take the biggest land.
So red, you guys think are
true.
gonna be in the red. Okay, let's look here. Okay, I think I have a bunch of answers. It's just like
lot of
scrolling. It's like scrolling like crazy, okay? And here, the first fight goes on, and we'll look here what happens to the picture. Uh-oh. Did everyone see that?
Wait.
Can we
We'll
see
go
that-
back
see
again,
that?
okay?
Yes.
We have here, pay attention to this pink area. Whoever picked pink, you guys have been taken over by the green.
What?
Uh-oh. Furthermore, the next step, not only the green,
Whoa.
pink is getting a little bit smaller.
Oh.
Looking again to see how the fight continued. Uh-oh. You guys see that?
Oh.
Green is
Green is taking over some of the purple. Whoever picked pepper, your land is getting taken over. Look again, guys. Next step. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Do you guys see that? We have the red
is
down here.
also-
All of you red fans, red's taking over. Here, back again. Pink.
Green.
Uh-oh, green's taking over. Green's taking over. Uh-oh, pink has this little foot thing. Okay, here we go. Next step here. Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
purple.
Did you guys see that there?
Wait, red just took over.
Who picked green? Lime. I did. I picked lime.
Lime is gone.
I picked lime. Lime, you can say goodbye. Bye to the green. So we have, of course, left on the plate, we have red, yellow, purple, pink, and green. Okay, next up to plate, the next war goes on, and
No, purple.
again.
Pink just go away.
Was purple eaten? I think purple. Okay. Green is starting to take over purple. But if all of you did not see, pink is going
Oh no.
bye.
Oh no.
It's a green,
Bye,
purple,
Kaito.
red.
Kaito said pink. Pink is bye-bye.
Red is like going strong too.
Going strong. Yes, I like that. I see red going on here. Okay, everyone is bye-byeing. Did you? Uh-oh. Going back again. As you see this here, look at the area. Purple is starting to get taken over by the
purple.
green. Okay?
Yellow doesn't seem to be changing at all.
Yellow might actually make it today, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the next one here, guys. Here we go, and
What changed?
Oh, so green got a little bigger.
green got a little bit bigger. Not only that,
Oh no! Oh no!
the yellow that we love so much came and went, just like your lime selection here. It went into
Oh.
the only people alive today are red and the green and the purple, but we stop here. We have these three nations here, okay? All of you guys are back on the table. You guys can all pick again. Which do you think is going to win again? We have the red, green, and purple, okay? As you saw everything going. Red, green, and purple. Which do you guys think is going to come back? Maybe the yellow might come back. Maybe the lime might come back.
I have a strong faith in purple.
Strong faith in purple?
I do.
Okay.
I still believe in the greens.
Greens? Okay.
Wait, so our colors are still alive, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, yes.
Good. So
doing
guys,
pretty good.
here we go. The fighting of three of these nations, we'll say nowadays. Here we go. All of your answers are in. We have red and purple going, and
Go purple.
I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Here's the red,
Oh no.
Red is taking over.
and there goes the green.
Purple.
But green.
Anyone else has a green? We'll just say bye.
Bye, Toko. Bye,
Bye, Coco.
I lost
We have
mine.
two nations remaining here, going again. And are we gonna say bye to purple?
No.
Or red.
Bye, red. Bye, red. Ooh.
It's still
Okay.
there. It's still there. Phew.
Good game. Good game.
This little piece,
Close call.
a little
That's
bit of
fine.
purple.
That's fine. We're giving
Still
it to
safe,
them.
still safe. Okay, here we go again, guys. One more time. We're gonna give it a count in 3, 2, 1.
There goes Uruha.
Bye bye, purple. Red color. You guys are the winners for today. Congratulations. Round of applause. Yay. All of you picked red. You guys geniuses. Perfect. I guess you guys, I don't want to go to war with you guys.
They have their
Yes.
strategies.
Yes.
Congratulations. Very excellent. Yes. So, as you know, that this war, of course, it started here and it continued all the way across. And the thing here is that all the shoguns, of course, came out fighting. They had this fighting charge, okay? They knew that they could take over. So, from one shogun came into the next shogun. Here he comes back here. Here he is. Ready to fight, take over some land. As this shogun disappears here comes the other shogun standing in the middle with his sword. Lovely samurai people. Yes. However, there was one gentleman that came out of this here after the 148 years of war. This gentleman, as you would all know, famous, was Ieyasu Tokugawa. Yay!
Yay.
Yay. It's a yay.
High five to you, man. High five.
High
I think
five.
it's a picture, Ryan.
High five. That was his face. Ieyasu Tokugawa came out on top after defeating all of these shoguns, taking over all of the land. So he was a top shogun. He would say like he
did.
was the top dog of the land, okay? Ieyasu Tokugawa is his name, and he was the person that came out on top. Yay!
That went pretty fast.
It was fast, but it was 148 years that it took for all of these shoguns to
Right,
kind
I
of
forgot
end.
about
Yes. So Here again, yes, Tokugawa, of course, the Edo period, which we are all known for, as it slowly comes up here, the Edo period. Ieyasu Tokugawa, the Edo period. In the Edo period, of course, you have all of these lovely shoguns, and I'm just going to introduce you to them. We have on the top left here, I'm going to point my finger out, we have Shingen Takeda,
Shingen Takeda,
Kenshin Uesugi,
Kenshin Uesugi, Nobunaga Oda,
Nobunaga Oda, yes, I wasn't sure if it was Oda Nobunaga or not, okay. Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
The gentleman we introduced here is Ieyasu Tokugawa, yes.
Yes.
Masamune Date,
Masamune Date,
Yukimura Sanada.
Yukimura Sanada.
And the last one here, not last but not least, here we have Mitsunari Ishida. Yes, let's give a round of applause for our shogun. Yes, excellent. Okay.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Who are
no
they?
idea.
That's the question. Yes. So, as all of you want to know who these lovely people are, right? We are going to show you just a little bit in this next slide. Okay? And here it is.
Whoa.
Oh, Ryan.
To be continued.
I was so excited.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining our first week today. And of course, we did 5 series this week. I believe we're going to do the same next week. A big favor that I have for you guys this week, the last 4 days, we did an airplane challenge. We also did a pantomime challenge. Okay, you guys can see the YouTube videos whenever you want. You can see it 1 time, or you can watch 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, but the information is in there. Okay, it's again, I don't have it back here, but on our last, I believe our 3rd day, and was it 4th day, we have our hash mark, and it says TANQ challenge, TANQ CHALLENGE. Okay, so you guys can visit us, of course, on YouTube. You can do a quick we'll say a search on your internet. We also have a Facebook page. Of course, we have a TANQ page, but we also have a TANQ global page as well. Okay, we have both TANQ global and the regular TANQ Gakusha. We have Twitter pages as well, and please also visit our Instagram page. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. You have anything you guys want to say, you can always write it in the box. Send us a message and someone will get back to you. But for our lovely time, for our Sengoku heroes, as we all know, the shoguns of our day, we are going to say bye to you, hopefully to see your TANQ challenge. I am Ryan, and from our lovely assistants today, for ending this week, we have Uruha and Toko. A big round of applause for both of you guys.
Thank you.
All of you for joining. We will see you next week, and bye from us here.
Come back next
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye. Sayonara. Adios.
Adios.